Okay, I feel like I'm actually ready now to do some more CV1. But I'll just practice Dracula a bit more, just in case I need to. So this seems to work very well. Yeah, I know. Yeah, hi party. I feel like I might actually be onto something now. Can I cast my vote? Sure, go for it. Oof. Sure, go for it. Okay, now he's really just kicking my ass. If I had the triple shot holy water, this wouldn't happen, so... Then again, that doesn't happen often. It's usually Dracula phase 1 that's the problem. Just say yes that you want to see me play Alucard again. That's literally all you have to do. That's good. Okay, I will take note of that. I'll probably want to also look at the screen, by the way, too. Especially when we actually have something that could be another good run. Ah, fuck. Shit. I should probably just be playing Super Castlevania 4, period, so I don't, like, lose too much of my skill set by the time I need to race against Dragon Master. But I just really want to get this done, because I'm feeling like I'm just getting so close. Well, got an easy, got a really nice kill here. That's a 3-cycle. Yeah, once you get the crit, the rest of the fight just becomes super easy. That's if you can get the crit, which it's more likely you're gonna fail it. Okay, so let's just go. And we'll just hope for the best. Actually, no, I'm gonna get the PRG1 ROM open real quick, because the one that's not PRG1, the one that I think it's PRG0, the one I was on, that has the tendency to crash on stage 5, so I'm gonna just open up the PRG1. Gonna have the ROM file open that's not prone to crash, just in case. Even though that hasn't happened in a long time. Then again, if you count ROM hacks, and it hasn't been that long, Red Wizard was based off of the PRG0 ROM file of Castlevania, which that's the one that can crash, and it did like several times, so... Yeah. I saw that, by the way, I saw. So, just get in the right spot. Nah. Actually, screw it, I started late. You know what's better than that, though? Welcome to die. And yes, I did not make that up either. Oh, Magneto. He just wants to take us to die. No. That wasn't really so much bad voice acting, the X-Men clip, but that was just more like something that got lost in translation. Welcome to die. Yes, you heard that right. Ah, there we go. Definitely gonna try and go for that critical hit again, but odds are very much against me that I do get it. The odds are very much against me here. I mean, you kind of get a free shot at it every time, so it's definitely worth going for it. Nope, but had to try for it. And yes, I tried to look for something to make it actually consistent. And he says it multiple times. Oh god. Nah, screw that. Welcome to Die is really where it's at. And I literally just did that again. I needed the big heart. I'm just gonna reset, because I don't know how to get past the crushers without just using the watch to do it fast anyway. I don't know how to do it fast without the watch, so I'll just reset. How would you know? You don't even know what her voice sounds like. And I don't even know if it's a she or maybe it's a dude. She could be lying and she could be a dude, so I really don't know. Just my thoughts. All I remember is that she dropped out of high school last time she dropped by one of my streams. Yeah, one of my favorite speedrunners also dropped out of school. What? What? That doesn't... That was reset. That doesn't happen. What was that? I don't feel like I did anything wrong there. I'm gonna have to maybe just... Well, I'm gonna definitely redo that, because that's just too much time lost for me to want to deal with. All I know is I'm redoing that. Not sure why I have to redo it. Not sure why that went as wrong as it did. I couldn't get him in the right place. Screw it. I'm gonna reset. I was just one pixel off both those times. No, actually let me start. Actually, no, I'm gonna let that play at normal speed. Which shade of green should I use, actually? I mean, it doesn't look terrible from afar, but I could probably pick something else, you're right. I mean, that shade of green at least pops out from the red, so, I mean, that kind of does its job right there. That could be arranged. Okay, there we go. Now we're in the spot. Nice. So I need to figure out what I did wrong in this room. Just gonna hold right. This should be good. I don't get it. This should be good. I didn't even do the crit right at all. Wasn't even close to getting that right, but got through the first stage again at least. It's been like over 10 minutes and I'm only past the first stage like twice now. At least stage 2 is easier to speedrun. Just gotta remember to pick up the big heart so I can use my stopwatch near the crushers and then it should be good. Just gotta make sure I grab that and it should be perfectly fine. Has Galaxy Girl dropped by recently? No, not that I know of. Probably gonna be doing a Doki Doki stream on Wednesday, most likely, now that I think about it. Yeah, I still want to get that done, by the way. Pretty good split. Yeah, it's still a plus, but it's only a plus 0.2 now. What's Arcus 87's time on this? If it's what I think it is, then no. If his PB is what I think it is, then it's not happening. I'm having enough trouble with the sub 1210 as it is. I don't need it to get any worse. I don't need to do anything even more difficult than that. Well, that just made things nice and easy. That was sloppy. 11:38. No. I'm not. I'm not even anywhere close to that right now. I'm over 30 seconds off of that time, so no. And the game is getting very hard already, so obviously not. It's already hard enough as it is, I don't need it to get worse. Birds, what are you doing? I'll just have to take that. Oh, shit! That's not good at all. Oh, no! I missed one bird and that killed me. I literally just missed one bird and that was enough to kill me. Should've just reset before taking that last hit, but figured maybe we can try and do something with that run, but no. Yeah, when shit like that happens, there's usually not much I can do about it. Plus, I have to worry about one of those bone pillars is shooting a shit ton of fireballs at me, while I'm trying to deal with all these birds that just don't want to get hit. Yeah, too many birds on screen, there's really nothing I can do about that. It was just too much of everything trying to kill me. So I figured at that point I'd just be, like, forced to reset. Yeah, even this is getting really annoying to try and do consistently. Got it. That being standing in just the right place to make a watch drop there. Whoa, ooh! Woo, 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 woo! That's not good. That probably just fucked up my fight. I'm not supposed to lose frames, and I lost a bunch of them, so that's probably gonna screw up the entire fight. Yup, he's not coming down. He's not coming down. He is not coming down. Yup. If you're talking about the stopwatch boost in the second part of stage 1, then yes, there is. That requires you to actually get the stopwatch in the room before the one I usually get it in. And you have to use it literally on the frame you gain control in that room. So the frame perfect trick number 1 would be to just get the stopwatch in this room. Frame perfect trick number 2 is to use it right as you enter the second room in the game. Maybe not second room in the game, but the room where the first bat is you boost off of. And then the third one's the frame perfect critical hit glitch on the bat fight. My favorite Castlevania game. It's a real toss-up between 3 and 4 in all honesty. It's just really hard for me to decide. So let's actually do this correctly now. Because I don't need to keep making stupid mistakes for nothing. So let's do this right. That. No crit, but still gonna be an okay stage 1 compared to the last time. I'll take it. Oh, Rondo of Blood. I've heard both good and bad things about that game. The game looks pretty damn cool. I've seen some speedruns of it. That's about all I know about Rondo of Blood. Really. I'm missing something important here. This isn't good. I have to improvise here. Actually, I think we're still fine. I was supposed to throw holy water on that bone pillar, but we still might be okay. Let's just see. We're gonna have a harder fight now, so this is gonna be bad. I'm gonna have like a longer fight, I think. Come back here, please. Please come back. Please come back. Come here, please. Ugh. Yup. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I usually do throw the holy water on that bone pillar, so my damage count can just go up high enough so I can get a double shot in the next room before Medusa, but didn't even have any holy water to spare to do that, so that explains why that happened. And I get my double shot, but I wanted it sooner. I wanted that sooner. Now my luck's gonna suck, right? Then I make that mistake. Yeah, I'm gonna really need it at this point because that was a really stupid way to lose a good second and a half to Medusa. Yeah, at this point, even that's like too much time to lose for something stupid like that. Gonna lose more time for more bad skeleton RNG. Sure. Got more of that. At least that was nicely executed. So far, it's just been bad RNG. It's been screwing me over. Everything else has been pretty much fine. Let's actually do this correctly now, too, by the way. Hello? 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 What? Oh, I was so not ready for that. Please tell me you actually just saw that. No, please tell me you just saw that. Yeah, you're telling me we really love to lose time around here, apparently. Pretty much a national pastime for me. That crash run was just alright cringy. I saw it. Party dudes, so did I. Oh, such a fail. It was actually legendary. What did you miss, Visigoth? I don't know, more BS and more stupid misplays from me. So nothing, really. I'll take that. Vampire Hunter or Deja Vu? I kinda like the sound of Deja Vu better. It sounds like it's a little more remastered, but if you like nostalgia, then Vampire Killer. I'm gonna go with Deja Vu. Okay, so more of the usual. Okay, got it. I'd say that's rude, but you're absolutely right. More of the usual. That's life speedrunning, essentially. I'm grabbing that. I don't care, I'm grabbing that, but I'm losing time for it. I'm losing time, but I'm just gonna have to make sure I pick that up. Screw it. Yeah, I know. I have to have that big heart or it's just not working out. Still gonna lose quite a bit of time here, maybe about 1 second. Yeah, that's my definition of quite a bit of time at this point, by the way. Yup, knew it. That split's usually like a minus 0.5 if I do everything in the stage properly. We got a plus 0.4, so I was right. 1 second lost. I mean, if I miss that big heart, I kind of have to go back for it at this point, because I just don't know how to pass the crushers fast without just using the watch. I just do not know how to do that for the life of me. So excuse me when I pick that up. Back in 2016, honestly, I wouldn't have wanted to vote for either one of them. We'll just say. Ah, crap. Okay, this is really bad. Hey, we got the axe, though! Shame we never got to use it. More luck like that. 2 shit burns. Not really in the mood to answer right now. Fuck. I'm gonna restart. Haven't even made past the 3rd stage yet. This has not been going well at all. Almost did one of those times, but for whatever reason, the cross just missed the skeleton despite actually touching him. There's the watch, but I don't know how to do the really fast setup. Right spot. Actually, I'm doing this for the sake of practicing. I didn't know this about Sanders at all, but the idea of free education and healthcare does sound great. then again, I kind of been brought up to look at it that way and not the other way my whole life, pretty much. Sure, we got free education and healthcare in Canada, but we probably have to pay more taxes, I think, than some of the Americans do. I mean, the money has to come from somewhere. You can't just, like, magically generate it out of nowhere. I mean, if we do have to pay more taxes than Americans, then it makes sense, because where are we getting the money to fund all this from? I mean, the whole point of it is for it to sound great. It's telling people what you want them to hear. It's essentially bullshit. It's not necessarily truth nor lying, it's just impressing people. I had a computer science teacher one semester that just loved talking about bullshit. Even though it was pretty much almost completely unrelated to the course he was supposed to teach. I mean, I still appreciated the idea though, but it was just really off topic. Ah, fuck. No, okay, fuck! Oh my god. I have no recovery when I make that mistake. I have no recovery. Fuck. I got no recovery for that. Nothing I can do there, and that happens. Absolutely nothing. I was really trying to focus, but I don't even think it would have mattered. Yeah, but not radical left, thankfully. I can imagine what that's like. People who say they want a socialist utopia, then tell them about Venezuela and see where their argument goes. Stand in the right place, please. If I would have jumped a bit later, we would have been perfectly fine. But no. Apparently I'll do that. For whatever reason, I will do that. I hope I don't need to go back to practice stage 3. I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. I've never seen them do that, thankfully. Same here, pretty much. I haven't gotten that crit, like, once in a run since that last time. I've only done it once so far. Yeah, it's a hard trick, though. Just waiting for that one run where I'm gonna miraculously get it. I mean, that stage 1 was okay, but I would have liked at least the 127, but since we're barely looking at a 128, I'm just gonna go with that anyway. Because, screw it, I just want to get further into the game. I really want to get past stage 3. I haven't done it, like, yet this stream. Haven't even gone past the 3rd stage yet, so I just want to do that at least. So we're gonna do this. Jump, jump, jump. Alright. So this. Okay. I hate both too. Now I'm really glad you hang out on my streams. Kind of reminds me of that one Simpsons episode where Principal Skinner intentionally made the really stupid students at his school think that they got a good test grade. So it took them on some quote-unquote field trip just to hide them out in town so their averages wouldn't drag down the test scores for some standardized school test that was going to take place the day after. That's all it reminds me of. That's all I can say. We're hiding you downtown so your averages, so your scores won't drag down the average. How do I still remember half this stuff is beyond me? Uh-oh, this is bad. Okay, we still... It's not horrible, but that's certainly gonna slow me down. I'm just gonna try and go with this. The odds of me getting past this stage will be good if I can get past the room after this one. Because that's pretty easy to fuck up, by the way. Got a very precise jump to make. It's really easy to just do that wrong. I've done it several times wrong lately. Let's just... Got it. We got it. Now going backwards again, apparently. Now I'm going back. Well, a lot of time lost, but at least I'm gonna survive the stage. Probably losing about 2 seconds from all the bad shit that's happened so far here. As long as it doesn't get worse, I won't be too disappointed. I mean, it can always get worse, so let's just hope it doesn't. Okay, so I guess just get your whip ready in case that skeleton does do that. I should have known sooner that would have worked. Should have known. First time seeing these guys all stream. +3, Jesus Christ. Yeah, my stage 3s have been terrible lately. No other better way for me to put it, they have been terrible. We'll just keep going. Maybe I'll get something miraculous to happen in the late game. We'll just see. Not likely, but I'm gonna just try anyway. Mainly because I want to play the rest of the game. So, yeah, I want to play the rest of the game. That's why I'm gonna keep going. I want to actually give the rest of the game a shot. And not just stay stuck on the first few stages, or in the case of like top tier, the first stage. Like, I don't know how some of these people even do it. Like, how some of these people do it is beyond me. I just can't imagine grinding stage 1 for 3 frame perfect tricks for a world record. I just can't. That's wrong. Wasn't horrible, but... Okay, I think I might have lost about, like, not even a second to that, so it's okay. Should've maybe just gone over that real quick, because it's pretty easy to miss one little detail. we'll just go with this. That's gonna have to do. Gain time, by the way, but it could have been faster. Oh, what province? Quebec, Canada? In case you're wondering. Apparently free shipping somehow knew that as well. Don't want to know how either, but hey. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Certainly could have been worse. Could have really been screwed out of that. Well, screwed out of everything on this stage. Can I please just get up here? Well, it certainly could have been worse. I mean, the only thing that was really that bad in this whole run was probably my stage 3. Everything else wasn't, like, nearly as major as that. Yeah, it's like the official language there, pretty much. No, not really. I found place of employment. I mean, I do know how to speak some French, so I'm just way more comfortable with speaking English, as you guys can tell. Okay. Proves you can speak French. Didn't I do that already one live stream? Oh, this is bad. Maybe I'll still clutch it. Let's see, did I clutch it or not? I clutched it! Holy crap! Mon Dieu! I thought that was going to be a complete and utter disaster, but I fluked it. Ah, no! I missed the watch! No! Oh! Now I missed the big heart! Oh my god, I'm fucking up everything. I'm fucking up. This is probably going to completely and utterly fail. I mean, I need this watch to prevent the hunchbacks from getting out of control, but I forgot it, so now I'm fucked. Maybe I'll fluke it anyway, let's just see. Nope. Certainly have to try something, but fuck me. Fuck me, I needed that watch and I forgot it, like an idiot. We're literally gonna do this again. What the fuck? We're literally doing this again. I already did that one run. I do not... I can't believe I did it again. Fuck's sake. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, it's spelled M-E-R-D-E. Pronounced merde. Yeah. No, you didn't. But that's essentially the equivalent of ah shit in French. Nice. Ooh, I just jumped up! I just jumped upwards! Dear God, that was terrible. If I'm gonna be this damn prone to mistakes, then what's the point? Yeah, like that, essentially. I'm willing to bet that... I want to see if the YouTube chat filtered that out, if it knows how to filter out French. So let's not be stupid again. Okay, now I remember what I did wrong in that bat bridge part. Now I remember how I fucked that up, so let's not do that again once we get back there. Now I'm starting to see where I went wrong on that. It didn't filter it out. Okay, I'll believe you on this. Just really busy trying to, surprisingly. Yeah, that's could have been better. Oui, c'est drôle. Comment le filtre travaille. I don't know what the French word for filter is exactly. It might be something similar. Le filtre. I'm not one to start like a full-blown conversation in French, in all honesty. Good enough, thanks. Merci. If I really want to be bilingual, I'd say thanks for watching and merci pour regarder le stream, or whatever we'd call the stream in French. I forgot it again. This isn't good. I'm gonna grab it. Still couldn't get the backup heart. And I have the screw it, I'm resetting. Well, that really didn't work. That completely failed. I really gotta keep an eye on my heart count. Maybe then I can actually get something going again. Only got one run past stage 3 in like the past 50 minutes almost. That's really not good. That wouldn't be a big deal if I was going for a world record, which I'm not, so that's just not good. I should be playing way better than this. And the one when I did get past stage 3, I lost like 3 seconds on it, just to some misplays and some bad RNG. I forgot something. Jesus, why am I still running this? I literally can't remember half of what I need to do. And I still got a fast pattern. And I still get a fast enough pattern. I'll take that. I wasn't expecting to get lucky like that. I was supposed to grab the invincibility potion, use it, do an invincibility drop. Just straight up drop onto the floor where that zombie is. And then, It wasn't supposed to be that, but that ended up still working, so I'm definitely going to take it. I have to just keep an eye on my heart count. Might be the same thing. I don't know. Yeah, the French word for penis is penis, so might be the same thing in Spanish or something similar. Yeah, when is that going to come in handy during speedrun is beyond me. Like, I can't be- I can barely even play the game, but I can tell you what the French word for penis is. Well, there we go, this is gonna be a proper stage 2 now. Well, there we go, nice. Now this will actually be a proper stage, too. Where I've actually done everything I'm supposed to do. What's this about condoms and bathtubs? Gold split! We're talking about some of the weirdest shit and I'm getting gold splits, so... Physicist, actually... Keep it up. Keep it the fuck up. This might actually put a smile on my face, and I don't know if it's gonna maybe help me focus, or maybe it's just gonna completely throw me off my game again. Regardless, I'm just gonna want to try and... I should just play better regardless. What else can I say? Well, that makes things easy for me. Nice lucky drop. The bird didn't screw me over, so that's great. Got really lucky with that potion drop, so that made that pretty much, like, almost free. So, 3, throw this axe, grab this cross, I'm gonna not get hit, nice. Oh, I thought he was totally gonna hit me there, by the way. Throw this, the 5 heart. Oh, fuck! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, man. Critical hit. But how much time did I lose? How much time did I actually lose there? Just because I literally couldn't go forward. I literally couldn't go forward. I got knocked back like 3 times in a row there. That was absolutely terrible. Yeah, once you make one fuck up, you probably make all of them. I wasn't supposed to do... Actually, no. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Bird? Bird, what are we doing? Bird, what are we doing? I swear, if he hits me, I'm gonna be so mad. We're good. Lots of time lost. Damn, yeah, I know. That's rough. 1. How much time was that lost? Jesus Christ, another terrible stage 3. A +4 now. +4. Never mind, I think that's just making it worse. I thought that was gonna help, but no, it just didn't. Apparently that didn't help. Still losing time. As you can see, I'm still losing a bunch of time, so that clearly didn't help at all. I mean, thanks for trying, physicist. I fucking hope you don't. Once you get somewhat decent at French, you can kind of understand some Spanish. I mean, they're both like descendants of Latin. I was about to say ancestors. I would have that backwards. They're both descendants of Latin, so of course they're going to be similar to one another. Not exactly the same, but you get the idea. Let's try and do this correctly now. And apparently I didn't, so I'm just gonna have to go with that. I'm just gonna have to go with that the way it is. Forgot one little detail, but other than that, that was still pretty good. Bag of money, because why the hell not? Yes, don't need to say it though, because I'm busy. I'm trying to still make this work despite the fact it's clearly not working. I'm essentially trying to shove a square peg into a round hole at this point. Judging by my reaction to it, you can assume that I do know what that translates to. Give me a break. So, Skeletroll, please don't. He will, but I'll be quick enough to react to it at least, so yeah. Fuck you, Skeleton. Fuck you. You're not screwing me over. Fuck you. Say what you want. Do what you want. This is my run. Except for Stage 3. This is pretty much my run. Like, you don't? I mean, you're the one in the Spanish class. Obviously, you just want to hear me say it, but... keep in mind, I'm still trying to make this work here. Go on with your bad self. Jump here. If I complete this game, I'll say it. If I complete this run without taking any major deaths, I'll say it. And I'll try to beat the game just for the sake of doing so. Yeah, I think you're the one who said it. So if I beat this game without dying from this point onward, I will say it. Maybe I'll die. I'll try not to still, obviously. Yeah, I really just want to get this over with. At this point, any death is a major thing. You're absolutely right there, Visible Goth. Nah, I think we're good for this stage, at least. We're good for this one, so... yeah. Good for stage 5. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. And it's a gold? How? I got slowed down by the skeleton there, so that cost me a bit of time, but apparently I still somehow got a gold? Probably just barely got that at all, but hey. I could PB if I do pretty much a perfect stage 6, but that's if it's perfect. I could PB by like almost nothing. Thanks, Visigoth. Much appreciated. So jump, 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 whip, and then jump. Don't do a jump before that or you're just gonna fuck that up and just ruin your bat bridge and miss the watch. So... the awkward conversations are starting to pay off. You're absolutely right. You are right. I will play this the risky way, I think. I mean, if I want to get a PB, I want to really get a PB at this point. And I think we still have a shot here. So, hopefully these guys don't screw me over! Then we can have a shot at Dracula! We have a shot at Dracula! I'm going to take the plunge here. I'm going to take the plunge and see what happens. Wish me luck! One, two, three. It's looking good. It's looking good enough. Maybe this can work. Could have been better. I don't know if I'll PB now because I missed a cycle. I'm gonna miss one. Oh, he killed me. Fuck that. He fucking killed me. So yeah, he gave me a shit pattern and killed me. Yeah, I might have to just... I don't know. If I get the critical hit, then that's not going to be a problem. He'll be dead by then. Jesus Christ, though. What is my luck with this guy and his spawn? His bullshit spawn patterns. What are those bullshit spawn patterns? I was so not ready for that. I was just so not ready for him to do that. Well, on the bright side, that could have been PB if I just got a 5-cycle Dracula. And we had a +4 on stage 3. I'll try to beat the game again, and if I do, I will say it. Fine. It got close, so it's probably gonna happen. Yeah, Dracula had to just screw me over completely again. Like, I wasn't ready for that specific spawn. I mean, he does other spawns, but that wasn't one I was prepared for. He was practically on the other side of the room, so trying to hit him twice and not get hit yourself is just really difficult to just simply do. Especially when you don't know he's gonna be there ahead of time, so it's just really difficult to react to that. And of course that's the one I get during my run. Of course that's the pattern I get during the runs. Yeah, it was like 2 golds. Yeah, apparently that's what I get during my runs, is shit like that all the time. That's more or less what happens most of my attempts. Off the fucking stairs, please. And we got stuck on the stairs. Sure, let's do that. And then he literally just doesn't want to get off of them. Well, that's a stupid way to lose time, but I'm going to keep going anyway. Considering how much time I stand to gain otherwise, I'm going to keep going. Considering we still have the rest of the game ahead of us, but that was still really stupid, regardless. Yeah, that was terrible. I had to get stuck on the stairs. I don't know. So, whip here. This. Whip. It seemed to work, you're right. It worked up to a point. It worked for everything besides stages 3 and 6 somehow. So I don't see why not. But I will try and still look at the game though, because if I don't do that, I'm definitely not going to have anything to show for it. As you wish. Okay. Ooh, crap! Hurry! Hurry! Shit. If I would have been standing further back, that wouldn't have been a problem, so... Now I got like a +1 because of that stupid misplay I made. If I lose any more time, I'm resetting. Because that was just garbage. That could have easily been avoided if I just knew what I was doing. Could have so easily avoided that, by the way, but I just didn't. Ah! What was that? Nah, it's not working. Apparently. Never mind, it's not working. You should know! Didn't you see the clip where PMH asked me if I ever had sex? You should know! God, I'm so glad there's no face cam on right now, because it would just look terrible. It won't if I stop the stream, but I do want to get back to 6 again, so I'll just keep on going. Whatever. I mean, I do want to get another try at 6, so I'll just try this a few more times, see where we go with it. Like, if I can at least get another good stage 3 in addition to everything else, then that'll be great. Taking the boost like a champ. Can we do this properly now? Let's just see. Might have... Actually, no, we're good. We're good. That's okay, I'll take it. I wouldn't be that desperate. I mean, regardless, it kind of just sounds like reeks of desperation, but... $1 million, wow. You are aware most of this is gonna get censored by the YouTube live chat, right? But I fucked Trump for a loan of $1 million. Do girls compliment me on my ass size? You are aware this is all gonna get filtered out by the live chat, right? That was the last one homo, though. Oh, this is looking good. I'm gonna just do that. Make it nice and easy for myself. This is probably my best stage 3 all live stream. This is the best stage 3 I've had this entire live stream so far. Let's just keep this going, and maybe we can have a run. It's better than for Nazi, you're right. This might actually work! Holy crap, this might work. Maybe that's gonna slow me down. Could have maybe gone right away if I knew what the cross was gonna do, but I didn't want to take any chances there. This could still work. What the hell? That certainly could have been better, but that's my best stage 3 I've had all stream, so I'll just go with it. If that insta-kill would have worked properly, if they both would have stood right next to each other, and the cross would have just done all their damage before one of them had a chance to move around, then would have almost broken even. And this is compared to a gold split, so that would have actually been really good. Holy water, that's good. Got that. That was supposed to happen, and it did. That sounds... yeah, it probably is. You're not the only one who finds that scary, Visigoth. I'll just go with this. So... let me think for a second here. It's gonna be this. Now I just gotta really focus. Then this can actually maybe work. Oh, rosary, okay. So we throw the holy water here, and then I jump, and then I jump again, and I whip, and we're good. And now I remembered the entire room by heart, pretty much. Now I did the entire room perfectly. Grab this, whip, jump, jump again, run. Ah, this should be enough hearts. I think 4 might have been like the bare minimum. My whip was barely touching him. Good split, I'll take it. No. I don't feel like that's gonna be filtered, though. That worked. Jump up. Good. What? What? Hello? What was that? Hello? Please, game, what was that? Hello, game. That was not supposed to happen. Hello? You were holding back? Oh, fuck. Now I'm thinking... I don't know if I'm looking PB after that shit. Oh, fuck. That was completely unexpected. I was supposed to hit that boost. How did I not is beyond me. Like, I was totally ready to hit that boost, but for whatever reason, it just didn't want to work. I gotta do that too. Fuck me. How many of these questions are still actually getting through? I don't want to see after this run. Almost had something. We would have had it if I actually got that first hunchback boost. Now we might not have it. Except for missing that first hunchback boost, this has been a good stage. Sheep. Sheep! Nova Quantum! Sheep! Hello! Sheep! What does sheep have to do with this? Okay, he was holding back. Damn. We'll just kill death and see what's gonna happen regardless. +2. Yeah, I was right. Gonna try and finish the game. See what happens. And he was absolutely right. If we wouldn't have lost that time from missing the hunchback boost, we would definitely be on pace to PB. We'd be in the green going into this stage for sure. Which, that would be pretty phenomenal. So... grab that and then jump whip. And Ooh, that. Whoa, what are you guys... No, what are you doing? No, what are you guys doing? What the fuck was that? Now I don't even think I can PB anymore. Rossi, it's a long story. Really is a long... The human race amazes me sometimes. It's a really long story. Skeleton, can you not contribute to my downfall? No, I gotta grab this, or I'm probably gonna die to Drac. I definitely can't PB now with all the shit that happened. And I got the 6. Then got extremely unlucky with the bats, because I've never, ever seen them do that before. Let's just see how this ends. If it's any decent. Let's just see how it ends. Really didn't like how it started, but maybe it'll end better. No, it's not gonna end good enough for me to be satisfied with it. Grab, grab. We are improving as a race. Most certainly. We're gonna beat the game, but we're gonna not PB for sure. Got whatever that bat bridge was. Shit. I'm out of holy water. No, we still killed him, though. Done. Now, where was it? Yo, I play with my penis in Spanish class. There it was. And yeah, I kept my promise, by the way, physicist. Screw it, I want to go again. Wait, do I want to go again? Actually, no, I'm going to do something completely different. Screw this. I've had enough for now. I'm probably going to want to put this in a new window. I don't want to have any of my private details leaked, so I'm just going to try and make sure that that doesn't happen. Probably won't. And where's the window capture? I seriously can't find... I think I'm going to have to add it real quick. Window capture. Internet. No, they want me to close live split. I'm going to do that. There it is. We'll just center this. No, I'll center the wrong thing. I always want to give this a try on a live stream. Maybe I can resize this a bit. Let me just move this up. No, I think this is perfect. Nah, that's good enough. Let me just see. That actually looks very good. Let's do this, GeoGuessr. Where are we in the world? So, we're near some telephone wires and some trees. That really narrows it down, by the way. That really makes it easy. Actually, no. So, I think the trick is to look for signs. If you find a flag, then you're pretty much really lucky. I'm gonna try and just keep going until I see some signs. Found a sign. Let's just see what's on it. If there's any place names that I know of, that can help too. But I usually just try and see what language is written on some of the signs I stumble into. Wait, is that even a sign or is that a refrigerator? No, I don't even think it's either one. That's a... I don't even know what that is, but it's not a sign. And that's not gonna help me. Are we near some army barracks or something? No, that definitely doesn't look like barracks. First sign I see is only like a symbol, so it's not gonna tell me that much. I want to find some writing. All I'm finding is just... Okay, I found some writing. Palm tree, so that's... Hopefully that can narrow it down for me too. Might be in some desert state in the US somewhere. Hopefully that narrows it down enough for me. Please tell me we're in Arizona. Somewhere in Arizona. No, that was in California. Yeah, I had a feeling we'd be somewhere in the southern half of the US. It's usually hotter there. Saw a palm tree, so that was kind of like a clue. This place looks even more barren than the last one. Actually, the last one didn't look that bad. So, cars, trees, and more telephone wires, and dry grass. Are we in South America? We're going all over the world, Visigoth. I just don't know where. That's the whole point of this. I can't even begin to make heads or tails of where this could be. Could we be in Australia? I want to get a closer look at that sign, but I can't even do that. I'll have to find another. No, I can't even go here either. Okay, this road sign. Don't really recall seeing those in the US. What am I looking for? Something to help me figure out where I am in the world. Fuck it, we're in Romania. Hopefully we're near Transylvania, because if we are, then that's good. But I feel like we're... Oh, this looks like it was just near the border of Kazakhstan and Russia. Okay, I literally just opened that up in another window. That was in Russia. Who would have known? What's the site name for the game? GeoGuessr.com. Look something like this. Remove the spaces in between the dot and stuff. Is that smoke coming out of the ground? More importantly, can I find anything I can read? Should I do another run after this? Let me know. So, more signs. That doesn't tell me a lot. It's just pictures of cars. More than half the time we're out in some road in the middle of nowhere, I swear. What does this sign say? This looks like some Cyrillic alphabet here, so that at least narrows it down. Cyrillic alphabet, that's gonna narrow it down to like Russia, Ukraine, Mongolia, I think, Bulgaria, Serbia possibly too. Since Russia is like the biggest, I'm probably gonna just go with Russia again. Seems to get a lot of these. Wait, was this? Apparently this was in Turkey. Yeah, it was. Serbia, not Siberia. That definitely wouldn't be in Siberia. It's much colder up there than what you just saw would look. Siberia, Serbia, they're not the same. I don't know what round we're on or where even this is. Okay, round 4 or 5. Score, I think that could be better if I just found more useful road signs that would have helped. There's something. Stop sign. Some building and a stop sign. Yates Street and Reese Creek Street. Two streets I have never heard of, ever. This looks like a nice place to live. People with, I think, trailer park homes. What does this mailbox say? Reaver something? Not getting any help here. This looks very American. What does this say? Bronze wood? Private property. I seem to get a lot of rural areas with just straight up playing the default setting. United States. Please tell me we're in Idaho somewhere. How much do you want me to zoom in to guess? Like, please. Texas. Apparently not that far from Austin. Pretty close to an airport. I don't think I would have eventually stumbled into the airport, but hey. Pretty much always seem to get the rural areas. I don't get too many buildings at all. I don't, so I'm gonna see what I can find again, besides just more of the usual. Trees and a map. A sign with a map on it. This might help. If I can get a good look at that, that'll be great. Something about houses. And looks like more Cyrillic alphabet. Apparently I see some phone numbers on here too. I don't think you're talking about this place. I think this might be somewhere in Russia. Okay, now I got a better look at the street sign. We're definitely not in the US now. I'm gonna take a look at one more of these signs. Even though I think I've seen all I need to see. Yep. More Cyrillic alphabet, so I'm gonna guess Russia again. You know, I always seem to have the best chance with that because it's such a huge country. Ukraine. Yeah, as I said earlier, it could have been there too, and it was. At least the two countries share a border, so it wasn't that far off. Play the same map again. Why would I do that? I got 6,036 points. Don't know how good that is. I feel like it could be better, actually. I want to see if I can beat that score just by... Actually, I'll just see if I can beat that score. Try another map. World. Famous places. United States. The EU. Probably won't find any memes there. The UK. Oh, God. Netherlands. It just seems like it's way more fun to just straight up have no clue where you are around the world. But famous places, I want to give that a try. Average score 11K. What's the average score for the world map? Apparently I can't see. I want to figure out where this is. It might be on gang territory here. Spanish, from what I saw on one of those road signs, we gotta be in South America. Yeah, we gotta be in South America, no doubt about it. I just want to see the average score. Bolivia! The same place Bolivia 96 came from, apparently. I just want to see the other... Start a new game. Can I just try another map? Wow, where's this? Are we near a castle or something? I just want to get a different map, actually. Hard. Average score, 8,355. I was like 3/4 of the way there, actually. What's the ha-ha-ha map, I wonder? Steps. This one's about stairs. I play Castlevania, so it will only make sense that I have to sign into GeoGuessr to even play this map. You know what, I'll do this later. I think this is a map all about flights of stairs. This would be perfect, considering I'm a Castlevania speedrunner, so how could I, like, pass up the opportunity to play this? It was just so sad that I'd have to do that. Unless it's sign up right on the stream, but I'd rather not do that. So where's famous places? I want to give that a try. Average score 11,000. Let's give this a try. I see people. What's going on here? Why do I see like half a person's legs and there's no torso or head? Is this person a ghost? Do we have a ghost on our map here? More importantly, where is this? Looks like some ruins and... I feel like I'm looking at... I'm tempted to say South America with the kind of trees I'm seeing here. Well, I really can't be too sure. I think this is harder because I don't know where to actually look for some street signs. I just need to know these famous places. It could actually be, but I'm not even sure. Well, it's a little too arid here for me to be leaning towards Europe. Argentina. What did I get? Where was this? Apparently it was in Turkey. Wow. That was really far off. You didn't get any points this round. I didn't deserve any points. Look at my guess compared to where it actually was. I would have been better off saying Italy. Jeez, I would have been better off saying Italy. I wish I would have thought of that sooner, because you would have had a better guess than me. Okay, we're actually inside a building? What is this? There's a girl. There's a guy. We're trapped in this building. Can I actually get a look at what these signs say? I think this dude's on his phone. I mean, who's not on their phones these days? Old Town Bridge Tower. Oh, I can zoom in. Nice. Praske Veze. We're in Europe. Oh, I can zoom in. That helps. St. Vitus Cathedral. I don't know the place. I know the band St. Vitus. Never heard the cathedral itself. If I knew the history behind this cathedral, we'd be in business. Sounds very European to me. Charles. Prague Castle. Are we in the Czech Republic? I think all I need to know is, like, capitals, and we should be good. Czech Republic, Prague. I think all we need to know is our capitals. How many Pragues are there? Just put myself right in the middle. 4,000 points. Nice. Prague, capital of Czech Republic. That certainly helped me. And wait, maybe we're near the Taj Mahal in India. Maybe I can actually recognize this. If I get a closer look, that'll help for sure. Yeah, I have some strats for this. No speed strats, but I have strats nonetheless. Now, I can't even tell where we are. Why does there have to be so many people here? I'm just gonna zoom in on this building. I want to guess Belgium, but I'm not even sure. Starting to think maybe I should just travel the world. Maybe they'll actually be good at this. Oh, that was Versailles in Paris, apparently. Champ de Mars. Oh, is that near? That's near the Eiffel Tower now, is it? I didn't know this. I mean, of course, everyone knows the Eiffel Tower. I was just about to go with India, and then I just kind of just bailed on that decision and went with Belgium, but neither of us were right. This should... Okay, if I can at least get a look at one of those signs, that'll help me. This looks German. Could be in Austria, but I'm leaning towards Germany. A zoo. We're near a zoo in a German-speaking nation. Yeah, I know it was closer. We're in a zoo. No, we're not in a zoo. We're near one. I wonder if we can see that zoo, or if it's just too far away for me to want to click like this over and over again. Probably shouldn't have strayed too far from where I started. Now, if I can just tell what that statue is, that'll help. Screw it, I think we're going to be somewhere in Germany. Just want to get this over with. I mean, there's a lot of cities here. Not sure which one we could be in. Austria could be a possibility. I don't think we're in Fucking, though. I don't think we're anywhere near Fucking. Bad Fusing. I'm probably pronouncing these all wrong. Yeah, I thought I knew where that was. I mean, it's near the German border. Bad Aussee. Let's just say we're in Germany somewhere. No, it was actually near Berlin. Wow. Got a few points for that. Where is this? Why does this look like some sort of psychiatric ward? Yeah, this really isn't helpful. This is not gonna help me. Unless I actually really just know where this place is. I can't do anything here. No, really, where the hell is this supposed to be? If I can at least see what the outside looks, maybe that'll help a bit. I just don't recognize this at all. I have no idea. I'm gonna definitely be below average at this point. I don't know. Screw it. Oh, it was in Spain. Yeah, I give up. I have no idea. I'm gonna throw that guess away. Screw it. Nah, neither of us were onto anything, actually. Funniest thing is, I think I was actually closer despite just throwing away my guess. And I still didn't get any points. Look where I put my guy. Did you enjoy this location? No, I didn't. I had no clue what to do. Looked nice and all, but I couldn't even begin to guess where we were. Argentina in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, because that's exactly where some of these places can be found. Yeah, most of them were in Europe, so I think that might be like a way to start guessing these another famous places map. Can we do this again? Let's try this again. I feel like this has something to do with the church and the Pope. I'm gonna try another of these famous places rounds. Bank Polski. Oh, we're in Poland. Well, that helps. Yeah, I swear, sometimes I literally can't do anything without just reading some street signs. Or any kind of sign. Yeah, I was in Poland. That much I knew. Some umbrellas. Some really nice looking chairs and tables. Okay, we're near an ocean or some body of water. That really, really narrows it down. And there's a statue. That's going to help a lot. In case you can't tell, I'm really being sarcastic here. Pavilion. That ice cream shop. The way they spell shop tells me we're probably not in the US. I don't recognize this guy. We're near water, but where? Maybe we're near Brest. No, we're not. Practically on the other side of the globe. New York. Statue of Liberty National Monument. Can I actually look at that again? Was that the Statue of Liberty? And I guess we were in France. Apparently, didn't the French make that and send it over to the US? I'm gonna have to rewatch that because I think I might have just thrown away an easy one. I want to see if I can actually recognize this. This looks more like France to me. Wait, do I recognize the cathedral? Have I been well, if I've been here, then it's not in France. École. We're near school. Toilettes. French-speaking place. France or Quebec? The euro. That tells me everything I need to know. The euro. Le Bas de l'Heure. Châtre en lumière. Découverte de la majorité des sites illuminés à la nuit tombée. Have I been to France? No. I live in Quebec, so it's kind of like France, but I mean, it was called New France at one point in history. Where in France, though? I have no clue. La Crypte Souvenir. The crypt. We're near a church, that's all I know. If I recognize this church, then that would have helped, but there's probably several of them. France probably has, like, a bunch of, like, I'm pretty sure they're all over the world, really. La Flèche, France. Paris is a little too cliche for me to guess. Lyon, maybe? Please tell me we're somewhere near Lyon. I don't know. Oh, we were closer to Paris than I thought. Let me see. Chartres in France. Obviously, I thought it was near a different church entirely. Yeah, that's a lot of France. And these are all people I have never heard of. If I knew of any of these, then we might be in business, but I know of none. So Stanley Temple, Simon Madison. None of these names ring a bell. Keith E. Coleman. Matthew J. Burke. Pamela Chu. Jun Ku Kang. None of these names ring a bell, so I don't know. I can't. Wait. Is that building being destroyed? This is making me think New York, but I have no clue. So, NY. Please don't tell me I can't find New York on a map of the United States. Wait, there's actually a place called Hell's Kitchen. I thought it was just the name of the show. So we were actually really close. Wow. The 9/11 Memorial. We were actually near where it happened. Wow, that actually worked. Oh, we still have another round to go, apparently. Let's just figure out where this place is. Then I don't know if I'll do another run of Castlevania. Really not likely at this point. Really not likely I'm doing it. I swear I can't recognize this place. me see if I can read anything on that sign real quick. So I want to read the sign. The Guards Museum. And there's people. The Guards Museum. FIFA World Football Museum. I didn't know it was there. Oh, we were off. Oh, I got 14 points. I didn't do that bad except for, well, this one. Still got way below the average of 11,000 points, so not as good at this as I thought I was, apparently. Yeah, I'm actually pretty tired now, so I'm just gonna stop the stream here most likely, because yeah, I've definitely been here for like a while. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody, and probably gonna be like up to more of this to like the day after tomorrow.